Okay, so this little video is going to be about formula mass or relative formula mass. You might also see it written as relative molecular mass. So we're talking relative molecular mass or relative formula mass. They both mean the same thing. A formula of a molecule, for example. So, but before we continue down this route, we really need to touch on atomic mass. So, atomic mass, then, you should remember, is found in the periodic table on the various numbers that you can find. So the smaller number is the atomic number. This is also the number of protons. The larger number is your atomic mass. Now all we need to do then, when we are talking about relative molecular mass, is add these numbers up. So if, for example, I have, let me think of something that we'll recognise fairly easily, is sodium chloride. We've covered this quite significantly over the last few lessons. The molecular mass of sodium is 23. Or the atomic mass of sodium is 23, sorry. The atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. That means that sodium chloride, the RMM or RFM of sodium chloride equals 23 plus 35.5, and this equals 58.5. Okay, so I think that's fairly straightforward. If I do another example, let's think of H2O. H2O. The atomic mass of hydrogen is 1, but there's 2 of them. So it's 2 times 1 equals 2. And there's an oxygen there, and that is an atomic mass of 16. So RMM of H2O equals 18. There are several things that you need to take from this. One of them is this idea that we've got this H2O there, and the 2 really counts. That little number really counts, because it just means that there are 2 hydrogens. So you need 2 lots of the atomic masses. Okay. So if, for example, I was to, let's think about some other formula with lots of numbers in. Let's go H2SO4. There are now 2 times 1 for hydrogen. There is 1 times 32 for sulfur. And there's actually 4 times 16 of oxygen. Now that equals 98. So the RMM or RFM of H2SO4 equals 98. What I'd like you to do now is work through the examples that I've put on the rest of the Google form, and we will practice more of those, because the more practice you get, the better it is for you. And good luck.